Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we escaped Gaia, the city of angels. Hooray! We made it back to Altessa's place and our maid of request for Colette. She's now cured of her illness. Fantastic. However, Mythos has revealed himself to be Yggdrasil in disguise. Who would have seen that coming? And that wasn't like it was fucking obvious from context clues. Ooh. Anyway, Altessa is almost dead. Tabitha is probably destroyed. Yuan's hurt. Everything's gone to shit. I wonder what the Pope was up to. Who knows? He probably wanted to rule in place of the king. What a fool. Well, anyway, now that he's out of the way, I can relax a little. Why are we seeing this now? And discrimination against some half-elves may soften some too. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Just because the Pope has fallen does not mean people's minds will change that easily. That's why they got me to help, the great zealous friend of half-elves. This kingdom still has some rough days ahead of it. At least Zelos is trying, Regal. You can't fault him for wanting to try. Anyway, we need to head to Flanoir to gain a doctor. But we're going to ignore that. Instead, we're going to head to Abyssian. Because since we have all the devil arms, we need to... Since we have all the devil arms, we can go talk to him. Assuming it doesn't auto-transport me to the doctor. Where's Zelos? What is wrong with him? Why is he wandering off at a time like this? We don't have a choice. Let's go see the doctor first. Son of a bitch. Never mind then. I just don't have a choice. So why do we have to come way out here just to find a doctor? If you want just any doctor regardless of skill, there's plenty available. But with a severe wound like that, there's only a few who could save him. We won't get anywhere by standing around talking about it. We need to hurry. Yeah, I know. Hang in there, Altessa. Well, Abyssian, I think I'm gonna have to hold off on talking to you until we get Zelos back. That's unfortunate. That ruins my plan. But this is the point of no return. And this is that weird rock they had me ingest. Use that to make the Ring of the Pact. Can I really do this? Zelos, there you are. Why are you mumbling to yourself? What? Lloyd, you're late. The hospital's right here. Come on, hurry up. And I say this is the point of no return because this is what's collectively known as the Flanoir Doctor scene. This will depend on two things. One is Kratos, and whether or not he rejoins the party. And two is the fate of Zelos. Brr, cold, cold, cold. You're such a wimp, Lloyd. It doesn't matter if I'm a wimp or not, it's still cold. Just don't think about it. And while I'm on the subject, how can you not be cold wearing short sleeves and shorts? What? Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel really cold. I see what you mean by not thinking about it. Doctor? Oh my, if isn't Sheena. It's been a while. How's everyone in Mizuho? It's an emergency. We have someone who's about to die. Oh my, it sounds like things aren't quiet and peaceful. Stop standing there chatting and hurry up and get ready to go. It'll cost you. How can you talk about money at a time like this? I'm not running my business as a charity. You! We'll pay anything, so please hurry. You're taking advantage of people when they're in need. Fine, we'll give you as much as you like. How much do you want? Well, let's make a payment upon success. First, I need to see the patient. Travel expenses and hazard pay will be billed separately. Fine, whatever. Then please give me an escort. Let's see. Well, that's annoying. That's something I'm gonna have to do later. That's gonna take me several hours because old people don't know how to send a fucking email. Anyway, the doctor here will take 3 of our companions with him. 3 of you will be good. We'll take your Riard, okay? Well, 4, actually. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll wait here in the city.
Who is it? Come on in.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
Oh, you think so?
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
Sure, or I'm sorry. Well, here's the thing. We have a choice to make. The 4 people with the lowest affinity for Lloyd are the ones that get sent with the doctor. And we can only go outside with one of them. Of the 3 people that are left. If we go with Colette, we get a unique item. But here's the thing. Zelos went with them. That tells me he has a little affection for us, which is not good. Because I need to make a choice. Do I want to have Kratos or Zelos? If we choose Zelos, well, he sticks with the party. If we choose Kratos, he takes Zelos' place. And something happens to Zelos. Ugh. The question is, who do I want more in the party? Who do I like more is the better question. Fuck it. I'm just gonna roll a dice for this. Odds, I will swap Zelos out for Kratos. Evens, we stick with Zelos. And we rolled a 10. Looks like we're sticking with Zelos. So, might as well accept Colette's offer.
Sure.
Look! You can see out over the city. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I feel like Colette's always like one of the default options.
Lloyd, do you remember what Kratos said?
What was it?
He said we can throw the X-Spheres away at any time. But right now, we need to carry the burden of the hopes and dreams of the victims and fight on their behalf.
Oh, that. That was when we saw X-Spheres being made at the human ranch in Silverant.
He was talking about your mother, wasn't he?
But he works willingly for the boss of the guy responsible for turning my mom into a monster.
I don't think that's true. Kratos saved us over and over again. And he protected you too, Lloyd.
Yeah, but...
And so, I'm sure he cares about both you and your mother. He's a wonderful father, don't you think?
Is that why you brought me out here? To tell me that?
Yeah, I guess that was part of it.
It's nice to see that Colette's back to her normal self.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'm not really shocked about the fact that he's my father anymore.
But
Origin Seal?
I'm sorry for bringing it up. But if he unleashes all the mana from his body, then not even he could...
No one knows if he'll survive or not.
And that's why we need to find a way to release Origin without Kratos losing his life. Just like the way you saved me.
Colette?
I'm sure everyone will understand, okay? Please?
Thanks, Colette. But I look at it this way. Kratos has his reasons for siding with Mythos. And I want to hear what those are. Anything else I do is going to wait until after that.
Fair enough reason.
You're going, aren't you? To Darius Karlon.
Yeah. I plan to go after we check on Altessa's condition tomorrow. I don't agree with Mythos' vision. I have to prevent it from happening. I'm going to fight him.
Is it okay if I come a little closer?
Sure.
I don't want to see this beautiful scenery ruin the way Silverant was.
I won't let that happen.
This time, we're going to protect it, right?
Yeah. Do you know the 7th Dwarven vow?
The one you hate the most, right?
Goodness and love will always win.
Colette, you forgot to say the line.
I really hope that's true.
Are you worried? Then, take this.
What's this?
It's a charm. A Flanoir snow bunny. They say it brings good luck.
Thanks, Colette.
I had them take one to Altessa earlier. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Lloyd, we're all with you. Now that you have a charm, too, everything will work out okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Acquired the snow hare.
Guys, how's Altessa?
And if we want... Okay, and for the record, the reason why Zelos went is because we investigated Kratos every time he showed back up. If we just ignored it, or not investigated every time, then Zelos' approval will be higher.
Well, he managed to pull through. Some dudes from Mizuho were hanging out there to guard him, so everything is alright.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yeah, I have 2 objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mythos' new age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword? Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember?
That doesn't mean we can't destroy it, or prevent Mythos from using it.
And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology. In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Understood. Let us end this.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah! I'll do my best, too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
If that's what you want. No, I'm going too.
But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
Ouch!
what did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is. You ought to know that by now. Be a man! Show her what you're made of!
Wow, we actually have the same opinion for once.
Shocker!
Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zealous this time.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Does Tetheala really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason. All right, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, I trust you.
What are you talking about? Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me. Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Yeah, totally! Not like you're a, double agent for the Renegades or anything. No, totally not. Like it wasn't fucking obvious when everyone got passed out because of food. That you were insisting everyone eat, Zelos. You think I can't spot a rat? You son of a bitch! Whatever. We're down to the last one. Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to save you soon. Thank you, with this my lifelong dream will finally come true. I'll go and head to the Temple of Darkness where the ritual to seal them will be performed. When you obtain the last one, please come to the Temple of Darkness. Gotcha. Persea, I'll be waiting for you as well. I wonder where the last piece of the Devil's Arms is. The fact that still we haven't found it even after searching this much may indicate that, like the disaster, someone's in possession of it. Is there anyone that would actually want something that dangerous? Oh! What is it, Genus? There is someone! Koton at Hakanuja Peak! That old geezer. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Alright, well, let's go get the last, Devil's Arm, and, go deal with Obisian. Flying so free. Hey, old man, congratulations. You get something new. Hello. Whoa, the sore's reacting. Oh, it's you people. Good timing. Take a look at this staff. It was lying in the grasslands near Palmacosta. Isn't it impressive? Sore's extremely valuable. This is the last Devil's... Yeah, there's no doubt about it. The sore's reacting to it. Old man, give us the staff. Not again. Would you people stop that? This is going to be my new staff. My old one is almost broken, so you can't have it. Well, I see you're just as stingy as ever. Shut up. Oh, I know. Koton, are you familiar with the priest's crowns from the Asgard ruins? Ah, the crown of heaven and the crown of earth. I heard the crown of earth was carried off by someone 5 years ago. How about trading for that? What? You have the crown of earth? I received it from a certain person 5 years ago. Well, what's your answer? Very well, to deal. Thanks. Professor, is that okay? It's fine, the crown of earth is meaningless by itself anyway. And there's no point in clinging to items I received from him. Him? Nothing, I'm sorry. Now we have all Devil's Arms, let's go to the Temple of Darkness. Enjoy a useless crown, old man. I got the real prize. Alright, we're going to save right here, because I am paranoid as fuck. On the plus side, with this, we shall become all-powerful. Maybe. For all I know, these weapons are actually garbage when they're awakened, and actually need something done to them to make them stronger. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, if we want to progress the story, we just head back to the Tower of Salvation. But we'll ignore that for now. Dirk's way of memorization. Lloyd, did you do your homework? What was our homework again? Memorizing the preamble to the Palmacosta Charter? Oh yeah. Man, I had trouble with memorizing. You have trouble with all forms of study, you mean? Shut up. Well, Lloyd's memorized all the Dwarven vows. It's amazing. Really? Really? Tell me, how'd you learn them? Well, since I was a child, I memorized one before each meal was tested on it. If I couldn't say it, I didn't get to eat. Oh, I see. There must have been Dwarven vow memory ingredients in the food. Huh? Really? I wonder if I can memorize all Dwarven vows to fight Dirk's cooking. No, Colette, that's not it. Lloyd's desire for food temporarily strengthened his memory. Oh. So Dirk's food has powers like an X-sphere to increase people's abilities. I think Colette takes things way too literally. I see! Why does the topic of the conversation go out the window when talking to Colette? Because she's an airhead. Quite literally a stereotypical blonde. Okay, who we want to take with us? Colette, you can come along. Alright, let's go see Abyssian. Wrong way. Oh, we gotta take the long route down. Son of a bitch. Of course. But hey, at least this time we don't have to worry about the sprites. I'm gonna guess I have to go all the way back down to Shadow's chamber. Do 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 do. I am always amazed at how small these dungeons actually are when you don't have to do the puzzles and the gimmicks. I don't know why I'm saving so often when there's literally a save point in here. Okay, actually, since he wants Persea so much, let's bring her as well. I've been waiting for you. Please hand me the Devil's Arms. Here you go. This ain't gonna end well, is it? Finally, everything is once again before me. That's the Necronomicon. Why does he have the Forbidden Book of Darkness? Wait, you didn't recognize it? It overflows, so this is the power of the Dark Lord Nibelung. What happened? The Necronomicon is said to contain spells to revive the dead. He can't be... Yes, Nibelung has just been revived right here, right now. The power of Nibelung will turn the world into darkness that abides by the order of evil. You lied to us. Damn you, I'm not gonna let you get away with this. All interference shall be consumed by darkness.
I can't. It's a great field barrier.
Ow! That did how much damage? Explosion? 120,000!
Hunting me! No! No! Thank you!
Okay, wiped out. Okay, well, that could have gone better. That could have gone a lot better. Let's try that again. I may need to actually be a higher level for this.
Sorry.
Why did Rain go forward?
Bring back this
No one will be able to defy me!
Okay. Alright, Abyssian, you hit like a truck. I am not able to face you right now. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. The lesson is clearly learned. Well, in that case, I'm gonna I'm gonna take care of the thing I need to do real fast, and I'll be back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I decided what to do as I solved the issue. Can't send an email carrying a bank statement because the bank statement hasn't rolled over to the next statement period. So the old woman's gonna have to head to the bank to do it herself because it's an individual transaction. Anyway, financial problems aside that have nothing to do with me. While I figure out what to do with Abyssian, and whether or not I'm just going to say fuck it and just continue onwards and come back later, let's view the other scenes in Flanoir, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm sorry for bothering you. I'm getting all happy and excited at a time like this, when Altessa is suffering? I'll go back to my room.
Ooh, that makes me feel sad.
Wow, that's some snow.
Lloyd.
Did someone just call my name? Maybe there's someone outside. Huh. Guess I was just hearing things.
Lloyd.
Did you know I was your son the whole time?
I realized it when I found Anna's grave at your house.
How did Mom die? You know, don't you?
Like Presea, Anna was a research subject of the Angelus Project. They were trying to create a crucius crystal inside her body. When I learned of Mythos' plan to create an age of lifeless beings, I turned against him and descended upon this land, where I met Anna.
So Mom was an experimental subject, just like Presea.
After meeting Anna, I realized my mistake in believing that accepting Mythos' vision would be the fastest route to reunite the worlds. I began to search for a way for a human to wield the Eternal Sword.
So you can unite the worlds?
Yes. However, Anna and I were pursued by Crucius. We traveled from place to place, and when you were born, with you as well. But we were finally caught by Kavar.
And then Mom was turned into a monster.
Her X-sphere was removed. Lacking a key crest, the mana in her body went out of control, and she turned into a monster. When it tried to devour you, Noish protected you, and Anna regained control of herself, momentarily.
Noish saved me?
That's probably when Noish became sensitive to monsters. Noish and Anna were both wounded. Your mother begged me to kill her.
I've heard enough.
Anna went out of control again and turned on you. Then
That's enough!
I killed her.
I said that's enough!
After that, Kavar attacked. Then you and Noish fell down the cliff along with the X-sphere. I fought off Kavar and his men and descended the cliff. But all that was left were the Desian corpses, half eaten by monsters. I thought there was no way you could still be alive.
Is that when you returned to Crucius?
I am the Origin Seal itself. Since killing me would break the seal, Yggdrasil couldn't just leave me alone.
And you were okay with that? Even though you opposed what he was doing?
Everything felt meaningless. Mythos said he would reunite the worlds as soon as Martel was revived. I came to think that as long as the land would return to normal, that would be enough. Until I met you.
Me?
You remind me of Mythos. Just like you, Mythos was desperately trying to save the world. He didn't give up. No matter how much he was oppressed, he was hopeful. Until the day Martel was killed.
A hero. That's what people call him.
Yes, but there is a clear difference between you and Mythos.
Our race?
No, not that. You realize that you are capable of making mistakes. Or rather, if you make a mistake, you are capable of acknowledging it. That takes courage. Mythos, as well as I, were unable to do that.
The courage to acknowledge one's mistakes.
We were incapable of correcting our flawed path. We gave up on correcting our mistakes. You didn't give up.
If you feel that way, then you must have realized it by now. Mistakes can be corrected. It's not too late. Let's look for a way to release Origin without sacrificing your life. Together.
I still have something I must do. Until I am able to entrust it to you, I cannot fight alongside you.
Something you have to do?
The Eternal Sword. Until I am able to entrust it to you, do not die, Lloyd.
Kratos, where are you going?
Do not allow Yggdrasil to continue as he pleases. He is capable of sacrificing any number of lives. Stop Yggdrasil, stop Mythos, before Colette is taken from you again.
I'll stop him. I'll head to Darius Karlon and put an end to this.
Well, that was enlightening. Oh, hey,
Oh,
Noish.
Noish! What's that in your mouth? A pendant. What is... It's Kratos and... Mom? Then this baby must be... me. Kratos gave this to you, didn't he? Okay. I'll hang on to it.
Kratos' locket was found.
Guys, how's Altessa?
Well, he managed to pull through. Some dudes from Mizuho were hanging out there to guard him, so everything is alright.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yeah, I have two objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mythos' new age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword? Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology. In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Understood. Let us end this.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah.
I'll do my best too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
If that's what you want. No, I'm going too.
But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
what did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is. You ought to know that by now. Be a man! Show her what you're made of!
Wow, we actually have the same opinion for once. Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zelos this time.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Does Tetheala really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird... Alright, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, can I really trust you?
What are you saying? Of course you can trust me. I'm the type that responds to people's trust.
Really?
Really, come on, let's go.
Huh. I didn't expect the end of that to be different. I was expecting it to be the same. Well, alright then. Guess I won't have to cut that out then. I thought I was. Alright, now for the last one. You know what? I'm gonna make another save, and I'll do a poll on whether or not I keep Zelos or if we swap him out for Kratos. Now for the last scene, maybe. Alright, what happens if we say no to Kratos? I'm curious. It's either gonna be Rain or Genus, because since Zelos isn't here, we're not gonna get his thing, I think. Or maybe I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Oh well, I'll just stay inside. Who is it? Come on in.
It's me. Have you looked outside? It's snowing.
Hi, Genus.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Let's go outside for a bit. Come on, it'll be fun.
No option, huh?
Wow. Everything is so quiet when it's snowing.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, huh?
We hardly ever see snow in Iselia since it's so warm. Wow, this is so cool!
Hey, you're gonna trip and fall.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You were saying?
See? I told you. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you crying? Did you hurt yourself?
Huh? No, it's not like that. I just got a little scared.
Of what?
I just thought about Mythos as an angel. He probably wouldn't notice that it's so cold.
Maybe. Maybe he just wants to reject everything about who he is. Being human, being elven, even being half-elven.
Tomorrow, after we make sure Altessa's okay, we're going to finally put an end to all this, aren't we?
Huh? Why do you ask? Yeah, that's the plan anyway.
Then, is it okay for me to take Mythos aside for just a minute?
What?
I can kind of understand how he feels. Just a little.
Really?
When we were chased out of Iselia, I cursed the fact that I was part human. I couldn't stand it.
Well, duh.
I see.
When Rain and I were refused at Heimdall, I was so embarrassed and frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm neither human nor elf. Neither side will accept me. Yet unless I belong to one of them, neither will recognize my very existence.
Ow. Don't hit the pop filter, you idiot.
Are you opposed to fighting Mythos?
No, it's not like that. I certainly can't forgive him for the things he's doing.
But it pains you, right?
Well, even if we defeat Mythos, I don't think we'll truly have defeated him.
Yeah. Humans, elves, and half-elves, all of us have to change.
Can everyone really change?
We can't give up. Everyone has the right to live in this world, to see this scenery. At least, that's what I think.
You're right. You've been really stubborn about not giving up.
Well, duh, that's Lloyd's #1 trait, his dwarven stubbornness.
Can't you think of a better word than stubborn?
Maybe I'll try being a little stubborn too.
You sure know how to push a guy's buttons. Oh well.
Phew!
It's getting pretty cold. Want to head back inside?
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Lloyd.
For what?
For just treating me like...
Treating you like what?
Nah, never mind.
Treating him like an actual person.
What was that about, dork?
Well, let's see if this scene's any different at the end. Okay, so the ending cutscene isn't different at all, so I can cut that out. Good to know. Okay, so I'm gonna actually end this here. And I'm gonna put up a poll. Here's what's gonna happen. If we decide to... Well, that just flew everywhere. I'm gonna put up a poll deciding whether or not I stick with Zelos or if I swap to Kratos. If we swap to Kratos, then I load this save file and I send Abyssian back down to the Shadow Temple and overwrite this one. If we stick with Zelos, we just load this save file and continue from there. So yeah, we're gonna call it here actually for all this. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This is Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. The fate of Zealous and Kratos is in your hands. Until next time, thank you for watching At Wonderful Evening. I'll see you all next time. And just to give the poll some time, I also won't be doing a video tomorrow then. Until Monday. Thank you for watching At Wonderful Evening, and I'll see you all next time.